do? Right, oh god, my phone. Oh god, my phone's on loud. Fuck's sake. Damn it! People are messaging me. Fuck's sake. Oh, my Sainsbury's delivery order's coming in tomorrow. Fuck's sake.
Let's check my phone and see if I've got any friends.
No.
Oh look, a new Fat Fiend video.
Oh, cool.
I also had a missed call.
From?
I don't know. Probably a spam number.
Oh, you should have answered it on stream, man. Also, though, you're missing this like super awesome story. Oh.
What, you mean how there's brains?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
Give
keep
their
doing.
pleasure centers a nice big jolt. Oh, alright then, fair enough.
Basically, it teaches them to enjoy killing things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I fucking hate you so much, Sundowner.
They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature.
Really?
Just lose touch with it as they get older. Start
God.
thinking they know
You can tell this game's a lot less subtle than other Metal Gears, isn't it?
war crime this, co-conduct that,
Just casually just discounting war crimes.
manipulated to performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity.
Oh my god.
Was a spam number as well.
There we go.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
Could have answered it.
He's just such a fucking villain. He's so obviously... There is no... there's no moral ambiguity about killing anyone in this game. It's like... Their reason... that we want to put child brains and teach them to murder things.
Is that a kid's brain there?
Yeah.
Just hold it.
Their mission is we're going to train these like horrible child murder brains to respond positively to killing and then send them out to commit war crimes so we can sell more Metal Gears. Also, all the brains are screaming.
We don't create the market for war.
Oh, that's fine then.
No, the brain itself
You can
is
tell
scared.
that thing's terrifying.
Yeah, the brain is scared.
Those guys just managed the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think it
He's so evil.
was all part of some
I don't like how they wrote "did you" with a J.
conspiracy?
That's how he talks, isn't it?
Bullshit. War is just part of who we are.
Oh god, he's so southern. He's so evil. Look at all these brains. Each one of them is like a life sentence in prison. Which is why I'm going to cut his head off and then kick him in the dick.
Days after
Yeah.
9/11.
Oh, 9/11.
What are you
It's not a war game if you don't reference 9/11.
not here?
Well, I thought this was an alternate universe.
It is.
How have all the other games happened?
Do you know
and yet 9/11 still happened.
Would you know when this game takes place? 2018. This game happened last year.
When does the first game take place?
I know this one takes place in 2018.
But you
Well,
have
it
to
takes place-
assume that there's Metal Gears then in a universe where 9/11 still happened.
Yes. But it took place in 1960s,
You
didn't
can't
it?
just throw 9/11 in.
This is a game where there are literally thousands of like kidnapped child orphan brains on screen, and you're saying using 9/11 for the story is too on the nose. Look at what's on screen right now, bro. Let's go kick Sundowner's ass. After that entire speech, I'm just gonna go fuck him up because you know what? Oh wait, there's something.
I
else.
reckon you should put on all the OP stuff so you can just murder him really quickly.
Nah, man.
I think he deserves it.
It's because he does a lot of cool stuff in the fight that I want to show off.
okay. So your desire to stop a man who kidnaps child brains and trains them is overridden by your desire to see him do a cool shit.
But if he does the cool shit, he'll be more demoralised when I beat him. Also, he's got more stuff,
Can't argue with that logic.
and there's just something that's kind of cool.
Is that a cameo?
It's a
as in
gecko.
A joke.
You can go, you can fight them, and they're super tough, and you get an achievement killing them all.
Oh.
But you have to just shoot it at the rocket launcher like 5 times.
Oh.
And of course, we're fighting on a rooftop in the rain. Yeah, let's get in.
Wouldn't be a Japanese character action game.
You got to fight on a
without
rooftop in the rain.
A high ground rain top fight.
And I love his design as well. He has probably one of the coolest designs in the game, which is a shame because obviously his character's so terrible.
Has he got wings?
No, you'll see. Wait till he gets it on.
Okay.
You're too late.
Oh yeah, they're doing something. They're going to launch a bomb at somebody.
It's gonna take some time.
And he says even if I went at Mach 2, I wouldn't make it over there. It's like, damn.
This man has killed your entire army and compatriots.
Yeah.
Don't be so confident.
I've killed everybody. Oh yes, a helicopter. So I've not killed like 6 of them already. And here we go. This is why I think his design's awesome. Because he's based on like a proper big dick shogun warlord.
Yeah.
So his armour is like the plates you'd get. And he's got like the Kabuto helmet on, look, and the dual swords.
Are those things like Dr. Octopus arms, but they'll block incoming
Yes.
attacks? That's pretty cool. He's an asshole.
Yeah, but I love the design of his armor is super fucking awesome, and the way he fights as well.
Oh, Ryan gets his face mask on.
Because when you understand how the fight works, you can kill him in about 5 seconds.
Oh.
Because there is a trick to killing him. So let's just show it off. So I'm just going to try and swing at him a few times and just fight him normally. Oh god, I've already nearly killed him. There we go. You have to slash the armor. Otherwise, there are explosive plates.
Yeah.
And you have to cut the arms off, look. And then you have to take the piece of the armor off. But if you don't realise that, he will just like keep doing that, and he is one of the most infuriating fights because you can only slash the bits of the armor off. There we go. Let's just cut one off. So I want you to actually use some of his cool moves.
Yeah.
So let's try and show those off.
So that's it. You just cut his things off.
And then he fights. He gets his. He clips the things together to make the pincer blades.
Ah.
So let's shine. There we go. I just love the fact that he's just got the armor. Oh, I hit it wrong. Then you explode off. Oh. Oh no, you can't count on that,
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it.
I was gonna say he needs some help.
I was wondering through his account, what's that? I can't remember. I can't remember all the shit he can do. So I'll get him down to about 60%, and
So
then
would it not make sense to lock onto him now?
I don't like it. Yeah, I'm fucking invincible. Oh, there we go. Hello.
What the hell?
He just activates it every now and again, look. But it's one of the few enemies he realises, you know what, Blade Mode's kind of OP. Maybe I shouldn't just let Raiden like kill all my shit. There we go. Now he's only got 2 left.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and even he's like, wait, what? Oh!
What this mysterious ninja man who can turn red and slow down time is actually put. Can you just cut his head off?
Ah,
there?
no. I missed. Damn.
But what happens if you try and cut his head off? And that, when he's-
Oh, here we go. I like your eyes, Jack. Oh, rip them apart. See if we can get both at once. Yes!
Nice.
So now he goes into like, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh. Looks like the right.
The worst bit is if you get really good at the game, you like Ripper mode, you can already have him on like 10%, so you don't even get to see any of the stuff he does in this fight.
Yeah.
So this is like the real fight. And there's the move that just decimates everything. Because now he's actually fighting properly. And they're that big scissor attack there is one you can do, and it kills everything. Oh god.
So if you had unlimited Ripper mode,
You would
the
just...
most powerful, like the Murasama in this fight, would you just die really quickly?
You do like 5% per hit. It's crazy. But I want you to do some of his like cool grab stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
Because it does actually look really awesome. So now he's on like 20%. Let's see if he'll do anything decent. You son of a bitch!
Oh,
Here we go.
he ran away. I'll get some help.
The classic. I hope he watches me do this. If you look in the background as well, he's actually swinging something at me. I think he picks up the giant thing and he's trying to swing it at me to kill me. Yeah, he is, look.
Oh yeah. And he blocked it. Oh, you
Oh!
can block that one. He hit his own dude.
Yeah, look how dumb this is. Yeah! Isn't that so stupid though, the fact he does that? And again, I would have missed that if I had just killed him properly.
Yeah.
And how dumb does that look? Because one of the fights in the end, it's like, once you know the trick behind it, it's not hard. Because all you do is just cut his armor off and then just hit him. Because he's just so big and massive, like, he doesn't really do anything. Oh, the swing.
You should go Ripper mode.
I don't think you got
Just
Oh no,
end
the
it.
scissors. Oh god. The skizzers. There we go. Oh no.
You're gonna try and cut him in 6 pieces.
No, I'm going to do something different. You'll see. Something specific I want to do. But he's not showing it off.
Oh, look, a flying enemy that shoots you.
Here we go. Oh! I think he's got another grab that looks really cool, but he didn't want to show it off. We did get to see that the thing where he just opened it, was like, oh, here's Johnny!
That looked like a fake out end. Oh, there he is.
There we go. Here's the real finish. Oh no, whatever will Raiden do? Oh no!
Will he jump heroically over to the helicopter?
No, I'm dead. I should have dodged there, I didn't. I failed. No, I didn't! Oh! I'm having that.
Oh, fake out.
Give me this. Fuck you. Now I've taken control of it now. A power you never get to see him use ever again.
Also, that's not how stabbing something in the head works.
Shut up.
Oh my god, it's like a mini vehicle section.
Oh! You can also fire rockets. There's no real reason to. You just dodge. You can hit the debris and take a little bit of damage. I don't care. Like you can die. Yeah. I kind of wish there was like more hype music during this part because it's just generic orchestral action music.
Yeah.
And nothing cool really happens. You just dodge from side to side.
It's meant to be the elevator shaft.
Yes, I'm flying up the elevator.
Yeah.
But I do like this.
Oh, you cut your way out.
Yeah. Through the top.
Oh, yeah.
But then what do you think I do, Brad?
Go straight for him.
Nope.
Jump across the missiles.
Nope. I throw it at him!
That's it.
Oh! But wait, it gets better. Who's the only... Get fucked! Because if I've done it right, we should look around and see something hilarious. If I've got it right,
The top of his head.
it should land right in front of me. There it is. If you get it right, you can just see his eyes, and his eyes just stare at you.
If you do the top of his head and his eyes, you basically turn him into those the kid.
That's what I
brains.
do. It's like, you know what? The ultimate revenge. It's like you have become what you created. Look how stupid it looks. So if you get it right, his body falls off the edge, but his head stays there.
Yeah.
So his head's just on the edge, and it looks so stupid.
Is that the rest of his body?
Yeah.
Why is it stood like that?
Because it expects you to cut it into pieces.
Yeah.
Which is why it's always funnier for every enemy to just cut one bit off. Because then the entire body falls down and looks stupid.
It looks like he's doing the crap.
He is, isn't it? But you could do one like if you cut just his toes off, his entire body just stays there and it looks like he's fine. It's like with Miss Strife, you just like cut her hand off, she just falls over like a statue.
Yeah.
Right, kid. I've taken Marshall HQ.
I have just entered Denver airspace.
I like that.
Will be there soon.
I've captured it like it's a fucking Ubisoft game, and I've climbed to the top and activated the map.
Rival 9/11 cannot be good.
Yeah, the bad guys, as if the bad guys weren't healing off stealing the brains. Their thing is like, we want to create an atrocity that rivals 9/11.
So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
They're trying to create double 9/11, Brad. Raiden's
9/11 times 100.
Raiden's mission is
You
literally...
mean? Yes. 91,100.
Raiden's mission is literally to stop 9/11 too. This game is so dumb, I love it. Oh yeah, they're going to blow up Pakistan. That's the mission. They're going to kill the president in Pakistan and start a war between Pakistan and America.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels will take too long.
Is Raiden working for an official...
No,
Oh,
I've gone rogue, and I've just found out while going rogue to rescue the child brains, oh, they want to cause 9/11 too.
Because, like, in these situations, you always wonder why you can't just call someone in power and just say, this is what I'm planning.
Apparently, since Mexico, they said just then, they've cut off all communications.
Right.
It's not a jet we need.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Courtney.
An RLB would make it with time to spare.
Also,
She's got two very important character traits.
yes,
Mach 23 is
Mach 23,
one
yeah.
atmosphere.
I also want to point out that we are in Denver, and I need to get to Pakistan.
Right.
So I can get to Pakistan in half an hour. For America, if I go Mach 23, but there's only one thing in the world that goes Mach 23, and it's an experimental aircraft. And guess who built it?
Otacon?
No, you'll see.
Oh.
It's
Is it Nikola Tesla?
It's
not
not.
Tesla. Is it? I'm not Tesla. I mean Elon Musk.
You'll see it. Customize Raiden's body. So, do you want to do another mission? Because the two missions after this are run away and then go fight Jetstream Sam, and then it's Armstrong. So, do you want to go do a bit more and go fight Jetstream Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Go
it.
fight Jetstream Sam.
We've got one mission. I basically have to run to it. So, I've ordered
I'm
it.
wondering how you get to Pakistan in half an hour.
You go on a plane that goes 1,000 miles an hour.
I mean, then again, but the time will then go forwards
It's
9 or 10 hours.
You go on a plane that goes very, very, very fast.
Who built it? Was it Doctor?
No, you'll see.
To go, sir. Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode.
Yeah, look how dumb that is. He's so fat. Raiden always looks so awkward when he's just doing normal things. I would watch a TV series just him trying to like do his taxes or some shit.
Did the Doc make it?
This kind
No, you'll see.
launch also required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights.
Here we go. Here's the info dump to explain how I get to Pakistan in 30 minutes.
Route today's like no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the
I
cradle
love his
forever.
glasses.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Karman line. That lunar
Oh, yes.
vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith.
Oh, I get it. Kojima loves his movie references.
He's closing fast.
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Oh no! However, will we fight them? So,
This is advanced.
Raiden is a human-sized man, and we've been attacked by stealth bombers. Who do you think's going to win?
Raiden.
Of course it is, yeah. Of course the man with sword beats stealth bomber. Oh, look at this. He's a scientist, but he knows how to dodge rocket launchers, apparently. What a hero. Oh, sick.
How is he not a villain?
Because he's super fucking awesome.
But he looks like a villain.
Well, he's not.
And they always give the villains any
German
accent.
accent,
Well,
yeah.
I was going to say any European accent.
Oh, like, look at you just strafing a city full of people. There are people in those buildings that he just shot at. I like this.
I'll handle this.
Well, he's Raiden, isn't he?
Of course he fucking will. Have a nice flight.
Because he knows what I'm about to do. No, that's right. I'm going to go fight a jet. Oh! Terminator it. Go on.
I'm just imagining Obi-Wan now above him. I hate it when he does that.
No, I'm imagining him missing. He just misses and lands. Let's have a look. Why would you need to look for a weak point when you've got a sword that cuts through everything?
Also, it's right in the middle of what it looks
Oh
like.
no, I've taken control of it.
Ah. How does that work?
Shh, it's a video game.
I'd like my video games to at least loosely be based in fact, Carl.
It is based on fact. You can steer a jet with a sword. This
Yeah,
is-
if you put it through the steering wheel.
Oh, look how cool that looks! Oh, what's going? Oh,
Oh, is he going to hold it up and slice it in
Yeah.
half?
mate, he's got.
Do it.
Go on, do it. Do the classic. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh, his sword's not long enough to do that, but okay.
Shut up. Oh, screenshot.
That's so cinematic. Yep, no, here are the consequences.
I'd also point out that I'm trying to stop 9/11, but I've just made a plane crash into a city. But you know what? It's fine. Don't think about it too much, Brad. No.
Well, it's not even, it's too hard of a plane, isn't it? Here's all the debris raining down.
Go on. Can I land back inside the helicopter? Oh.
All the piloting skills of a pro.
Oh, it's so good.
His chin!
Oh, I'm okay. I got this.
I didn't believe you about the chin thing.
This game's so good. Brad, did you see what I just did? Oh, after all that, though, guess what happens?
And he falls.
Yeah, he falls off. I have just piloted a jet at Mach 3 and cut it in half, but I couldn't grab onto a rope. Ah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he like just came flying up with his using his sword as a helicopter.
He could Yoshimitsu it all the way to
Yeah.
the top. Oh no, just
Oh, no.
regular rocket launchers, whatever we do.
Oh, maybe use the thing you just used before to get rid of the rocket
No,
launchers.
Brad, don't think about it.
You can't just tell me to stop.
Sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Oh, shut up. As if I'm dead. Have you seen the shit Raiden's done in this game? You think I'm going to fall off a bit? I fell down a building like an elevator shaft to the sewers and I was fine. Oh, fine.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right.
He's in a crater where he landed.
Yeah. So I don't have time to fight these guys. It's like, as you can see as well, they're all white and instead of being black and red, they're now white and red. So they've been upgraded again.
Ah.
But you know what? Nah, I'm done. Let's get.
This is the thing you were telling me about. That's,
the most broken thing in the
yeah.
game. Yes. So as you can see, like these guys are pretty tough, right?
Yeah, that seems like you're having trouble.
Okay then. There we go. And you have to take Ripper mode as they close, just to do like massive damage. There we go. They're already dead.
Wait, so every hit with them is a knockback?
Basically, yeah. They're just so powerful, and you can charge them up and just do this. You ready? Oh, dead. So those big enemies that were like, causing me all that trouble, just cut in half, one hit. You can also do this.
Oh wow.
and every single hit hits something else. So like on level bosses and stuff, you can just do that. You fuck off. I'm done.
This ain't over. As Raiden runs away from
This
your
ain't
legless
over.
body.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you actually have to finish them off?
I'm dead. They ran away. This ain't over as they run away.
Oh, is that C rank?
Because
Oh, so your ass kicked at the start.
and as well, to stop you from doing that and just running through the game and killing everything in one hit. If you don't get good combos, you don't get a lot of points. Unless you take 0 damage, which is why I think a lot of enemies just shoot machine guns at you.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you could S rank every encounter by activating Ripper mode and doing that and killing everything in one hit.
A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
Oh, they evacuated the city, so no civilians have died. I forgot about that.
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal.
So now I need to escape.
Yeah. I
And
still don't know who made this fast jet.
you'll see. Actually, no, you won't, because we won't see that till next time we play.
No.
Yep. And you can fight these. I'm going to try and sneak around them now.
So who made it?
You'll see.
Then I have to wait.
Yeah, I know.
I can just Google it.
You could, but wouldn't you rather don't... You just shot a gun at me. Do you see that? Do you see the random bullet just fire at me so you didn't know where I was? Oh, fuck this. Right. So remember how tough these things usually are?
Yeah. I mean, half the lap's gone.
Yeah. But like, because that... Oh god, I can't see it.
I can't see a thing.
It just hits so hard. Everything just takes loads of damage. Oh, you're going... Oh, you know what's happening. Rules of nature!
I can't even see anything.
Because the entire world has been destroyed. Get fucked. So much damage. Like, look at it. Oh. It's this. It's the spin. Because every hit of the spin does damage, and because you get super armor while doing it, they can't interrupt it. Oh, Brad, look at what I'm doing. Like, look at these skizzers. Oh! Activate Ripper mode as you do it, though. They die. Dead.
69. 69.
Oh, no, they exploded.
No way.
Worth it. Oh, shh, don't worry. Oh, what? How is he still shooting at me? Oh, unless something... Oh, no. Yeah, he's still firing rockets with one leg. Good set. No more pain where you're going. So as you can see, these weapons are pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, they look a bit overpowered.
It's not because they do a lot of... It's this one attack here, because while you're doing it, you can't be interrupted. So all you do is you just charge it up as much as you can and activate Ripper mode as it hits, and it just kills everything. It's great. And that's why I don't like using like a lot of the weapons. It's same with like Mistral's weapons, because it hits so many times, it basically just kills everything. So let's see how much like this hammer guy has got. Oh, it's just like, just look at it. It's just the problem solver. And then while on the floor, just charge it up. Yeah.
He's just getting his ass kicked.
And it trivialises every encounter till the end of the game. If you want to be a dick and just use these all the time. Which a lot of people do, because obviously they're really easy to use.
Yeah.
And they don't cost a lot to buy or upgrade. Because I think you buy that move there. Oh, hello. That was one button, I'd like to point out. That was one button press, and everything's just dead. Oh, hello, sir. Ooh! What?
Hit him so hard he went through the floor.
And what? So let's unequip that for time. Should we agree? Let's unequip that.
Alright.
Because otherwise, every fight scene is going to be just cutting people in half with it. I was going to show it off, 'cause it's really cool.
Yeah.
I think it was something I noticed while I was playing through as well.
You for that tree down.
I will say. There it is, Thunderbolt Cafe. That's reference to Raiden.
Oh.
Mr. Thunderbolt.
Raiden is in...
That's his nickname, Mr. Thunderbolt.
I didn't know his name was Mr. Thunderbolt.
Yeah. That's what they call him at the start of the game.
Huh.
They call him like Mr. Thunderbolt.
Why?
Because he's lightning powered. I don't know. It's his nickname.
I thought it might have been a reference to Raiden.
Maybe. I think it's like Thunder God, isn't it? But they call a nickname for Raiden is like Mr. Thunderbolt.
Oh.
I also love the idea that they send these things in to try and stop me.
They're not, I reckon just slow you down.
Probably.
So that all the enemies can get into position. You do need some help.
No, it's fine. Next enemy I see, I'll just kill it, get all my health back. These things usually drop health. I think we're dropping like battle tokens.
Oh yeah, you're already on full.
There we go. So I think there's a couple of human-sized enemies down here. Oh.
You need them now. No, it's the Pac-Man.
I hate them. Go away, please, no. And you can tell this is where they start to run out of money. Because you go back through the level you've already done.
Yeah, I was going to say I do recognise this area.
It's a trope I don't mind in games like this because like repeating levels isn't really that big a deal. It's all because the combat's so good, so I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's just there's so few levels already in this game. Like I did a full playthrough in like you can do a full playthrough in like 6 hours.
I like the ones where you go back through a level that's different. Like when you play through Metal Gear Solid 4 and you get to go back through Shadow Moses.
Yes.
I think Silent Hill 4, I think that game is just...
The same.
It's the same levels, but you play them a second time and they're a bit darker.
I don't mind if it's like canonical. It's because you can tell they ran out of money. So they rebuilt this game from the ground up like twice, I think. Oh god, it still got me. Like being stunned, you're just like, fuck you. Cut his legs off. No legs for you. You can't fight me if you ain't got legs.
It always makes me laugh when you say no legs for you, no arm for you.
What's he supposed to do? Like, if you ain't got legs, how do you fight? Like Raiden needs his legs to swing his sword.
That famous use of legs.
Well, it is for Raiden. This is the one that has to die. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Dodge. Ah, fuck it.
28.
Well, it was just like the one that cut the legs off of it wasn't dead.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I've got people to save.
What happens if you get the electrolyte thing out of a flying one?
Oh, you grab
Does
it.
that look
You
cool?
just grab it and you do like the crazy old backflips that you always do.
Ah, okay. Do you know if you might have a special animation for it?
He's still fighting.
For God's sake.
It's so frustrating. It's like, just die already. It's clearly not a threat. just because I hope it's onboard camera caught that. The onboard camera's just showing that to Armstrong. He's like, man, this guy's pretty good.
Biden's so annoyed he can't get through the barrier that he's just cutting all the stuff through it.
Right, okay, let's
Oh,
go.
there you go. No. What is the canonical reason for there being a barrier in the way?
It's the area of operations.
I've located a route with relatively light security.
You mean the way I came? Okay.
Please don't kill me.
No, there's an innocent guy down there, but you know
Oh,
what?
alright.
One innocent life against 6 more 9/11s.
So you're just leaving him?
It's fine, don't worry. I saved him in my playthrough.
That's not reassuring. I don't even see.
Okay, come on. I can run. The exit's
Isn't
right.
there a barrier there?
No, damn it! I didn't know if I could do that because the exit's right there. Like, you can sneak past all this stuff if you want.
That hostage is probably dead now, isn't it?
No, it's fine.
If you don't see it happen on screen, it's fine.
Yeah. To be fair as well, I'm going to stop 9/11 too. I ain't got time for this. To be fair, I've not got time for any of this either. This silliness ends now.
I like you tried to line that up, missed, and just went, fuck it.
Right.
How many cuts? 55.
That on one, on the other one, and the other, all three.
You greedy fuck.
I got all three. And he still lived. Now it's just me and you, Mastiff.
I'm feeling the 69 cuts in this guy. I'm feeling it. Make me proud.
I'll try. Oh! Please tell me death. Fuck for that. Right, let's go save the world. So I don't have time for this. Why, Raiden? Why are you walking?
This feels like a boss.
Why are you walking?
You have escaped the pursuit?
Seems like it.
Why?
Why has he got a floating screen as well? I think I probably asked that before.
Joe, why? Because it's future as fuck, mate.
Yeah, but is it meant to be shown that it's like, where's it being projected from?
His face.
But it's not because he's turned his head.
All these cars around him, he steals the motorbike.
I mean, that's easier to get through traffic and shit.
Fair point. Do you want to know who that belongs to, though?
It's a Jetstream Sam.
Yeah, it's in Jetstream Sam's DLC. It's his bike.
So you stole
You
it.
steal his bike, yeah.
I love that.
Are you ready for it, though?
I need your bike. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, and he writes his phone number so they can call him and get it back. What a nice guy! So he's not. There we go. That's not my Raiden, because how many cars have I cut in half playing this game? Right, so the next
How many
fight,
trees? How many lampposts?
nothing survives like Raiden's like sword
That's
rust.
Raiden's body.
I love it. So this is the Jetstream Sam
Change
fight.
the colour. You got to go blue for Jetstream Sam.
I can put that on, but that's the one way of lacking in power. You know what? Yeah, because that'll let us show off more of the cool shit you can do. So we'll put the blue body on. The main weapon, obviously we're going to fight the HF blade.
Oh yeah.
Nothing else. No unique weapon, fuel cells. I think I've got everything.
What different colour wig on?
Oh no, I can buy this. There we go. The wigs will give me unlimited blade mode, which will make it too easy. Because I can just activate Ripper mode then and beat
Well,
him.
can you take the wig off then?
I'm not wearing one.
Oh, is that what you colour his actual hair?
Yeah, that's riding actual hair. So now we get to fight Jetstream Sam.
They should have put in aesthetic wigs.
You know what though? Look at this fucking image.
That is pretty beautiful.
Like, Joe, we always talk about sell a video game with like one GIF or screenshot. if I did not know what this game was and I saw a robot cyborg samurai riding a Harley just through the Badlands. Oh, it's so good.
It's even got tribal patterns on it.
Of course it has.
Okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado Air.
He's talking on his phone and
You can't even see. It's in front of his eyes.
No, to be fair, that AR display gives him like full 360 surroundings.
Yeah, I suppose he doesn't really need to see like a normal person.
It's like the Terminator, isn't it? Where the Terminator drives at night because the Terminator can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, but who's stopping me?
What was it on where
Oh, look
It
at,
was
look
the-
who it is. Look, yeah, he's so cool. He's so cool. How did he get here? That means Blade Wolf can run faster than the motorbike was going. Oh. Dun dun. Dun,
why
dun.
does Blade Wolf like the Jetstream Sam?
Because he likes him.
Is he the real Blade Wolf?
That's the real Blade Wolf.
Oh.
It's because Blade Wolf trained with Jetstream Sam. They went on missions together. Oh. And this is another fight where I want to show off all the cool stuff he can do. Because there's a lot of unique things that Jetstream Sam can do in this fight that if you just blast straight through it,
So why hasn't Jetstream Sam gone, "Oi mate, you've nicked my bike, you prick"?
he don't care.
Well, none of you say it like
I can spoil it for you if you want. Because we're going to play his DLC after this, spoilers, because I found out it was free.
Did he track the bike?
No, he tried to fight Armstrong and lost.
Oh.
That's why he works for him, because he knows he can't beat him, and he's testing Raiden.
To see if Raiden's capable
Yeah,
of doing
you
what
know,
he can't.
if Raiden can't defeat him in this fight, he can't beat Armstrong, so he won't win. So he wants to try and fight you.
So he's actually a good guy.
Kind of.
Well, anti-hero.
Yeah. He's similar to Raiden in the sense that he wants to try and stop crimes. It's his backstory is he used that sword to fight crimes,
Yeah.
and then he fights Armstrong. And Armstrong beats the shit out of him. He's like, oh, fuck, I better work for this dude then. Well, that's how I read it anyway. Oh, so good. Let's get some volume on this bad boy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're going to go fight in the Badlands. Fuck yeah, we are.
Are they actually just going to walk off the road and have a battle?
Yeah. Bear in mind, the world ends in 30 minutes.
But they've got time for their dick waving contest.
You've got to do it. Yeah, he says it right there. I've got enough time to kill you. Come on, Jetstream Sam.
Why does he sound like Antonio Banderas?
He's fucking awesome, that's why. Have you heard Blade Wolf? Why must I fight? You should be the referee. You should be wearing a referee's uniform right now.
You should walk in and break it up when they get too close.
No, you should be wearing like the little black and white striped shirt. And you should have like the whistle. You should blow the whistle.
Now I want him on an umpire's seat.
Oh,
just
that'd be
sat
good.
above the battlefield.
Oh, look at his back. Look at his spicy. So pointless. Why?
Yeah, it does Raiden.
So good. Notice how Jetstream Sam, he doesn't have anything. He's just using his human eyes. Oh, so obviously, let's let Jetstream Sam make the first move. Oh, tumbleweed!
Put a box on.
Just ruin the drama of the fight. So let's like inmate the first move. Oh, he got
And
me.
it was a good move.
You know what? I love it. But now, if you notice, like he's not killing me. 'Cause remember when we fought him the first time, and every hit he does goes
Yeah.
through your guard. Now I'm strong enough to go through his. And the lyrics kick in straight away, because they know how hype this shit is. So you can fight him normally. Something I want to show, like people might not realise this. The battle area for Jetstream Sam is fucking huge.
Yeah.
And most people just fight him here. But if you want to, you can just go back to the road. And there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
How far can you go?
You can go really far. Like you can go fight on the road.
Can you jump across the road? Oh wow.
Well, there's an entire fight area around here. Where you can go out here. It's like the biggest fight area in the game.
But most people just...
They just fight him where they start, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fight him on the road. Because I like positioning the sunset behind you.
It's the bike. So
It's off screen. It's over there somewhere.
Ah, yeah.
You can't fight near it.
you go to the over.
No, you need it.
Oh, so you get back on it.
Yeah. But I like positioning yourself in front of the
The
this.
sun. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he got me!
Oh no.
Are you ready for it though? Shut up. Come on. Do it. Oh, it's so cool! All the moves he's got are amazing.
And then you get to use them all yourself.
Yes, you do. Oh, I blocked that perfectly. Right, I'm trying to get into the good part. There's a really cool thing you're getting to do if you time it right. Actually, counter one more attack. There it is. Right, are you ready for the coolest thing you're ever going to see?
On the door.
Oh, big please. Hi. Oh, is this delivered for me? Oh, thank you very much. Right, thank you very much. Well, that ruins the drama. Well, we just got a delivery. It's the new t-shirts for the channel, so look forward to them in a later video.
What do you reckon the people who like own the building thing when they come in and just see you sat here playing a game?
And they're like-
so this guy's right in his office area to play video games.
No, I should turn around and go, excuse me, love, I'm working.
Can you come back later? I'm in the middle of some work.
Anyway, so I've just knocked the sword out of his hand. Do you know what Jetstream Sam does? He fucking takes it and he fights you hand to hand. Now I'm going to let him pull this off because this move's amazing.
I mean, his sword's behind him. He could just go and get
Oh,
it.
he can, yeah, and you can walk over to it and like stop him from getting near it. So he has like his own grappling technique. But yeah, you knock his sword out of his hand. He says, you know what? I can take it, and he fights you hand to hand. How confident is this motherfucker right here?
He's much better than you.
Oh, he is. If he had a cyborg body like me, he'd wreck house. I want to pick his sword back up though. But I love the idea that you knock the sword out of his hand, and his first instinct is like, you know what? What you got? Bring it on. I can take it. Come on. Ugh. Let's do it. Oh, the dodge. Right, go on, get your sword back. Do it, Sam. Stab. Oh. It's when you get into the next stage of the fight, he starts doing all the crazy bullshit.
What's the glitching on the right hand side of the screen?
Oh, that's because I'm in low health.
Alright.
I should be alright for the next bit though, he's not. Oh. He's got no more like big moves that can do a lot of damage. Except for that one. Fucking hell. I've never seen that move, ever. Did you see that? He like did a little flip over of it. That was awesome. I've never seen that before. See, he's got a lot of weird counters for some of your specific moves.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Oh, he's so badass.
He does it. Oh. I like this bit though. Raiden respects him that much. He lets him go pick the sword back up.
Well, yeah, that's the honourable thing for two.
Even though I've spent like the past 5, now he's serious.
Yeah. I reckon Ryan should put his sword down.
You can, but not in this fight.
Oh.
But now Jetstream Sam's pissed. So let's kick
That's
shit.
a bit of a trope, isn't it? The enemy gets hit and they start like flying towards you multiple times.
Yes. There we go. Now I'll make him respect my fucking power. Can't beat any of these.
Show him who's who.
Do it.
Can you cut the rocks up?
No, but he can. Watch.
Oh.
I'm hoping he'll do it because he does a really cool move if you keep some distance away from him. If you like keep him on the road near the rocks, he will throw the rocks at you,
Ah.
and you get like you get to cut them up or you can kick them back.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think he's going to do it against me in this fight. It's like usually on the harder difficulties when he does like the crazier moves.
Oh, he did break some of the rocks flying back and
Yeah.
forth. Though.
But he has a thing where what he does, he throws them at you. Like Joe, like throwing sand in your face.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like in the previous fight with Monsoon.
Yeah.
He was throwing stuff at him.
He'll... Oh, the counter. I think that was it. Oh, God.
Ooh.
You know what? Ripper mode. He always talks to you about like unleashing your true nature. How's this fucking true nature, Jetstream Sam?
Show him his boss.
Fucking just slash at the back of his head. Go on. Oh, my box! that was given to me by Solid Snake himself. You died.
That box had a sentimental value.
Here we go. Oh, everything he does is just so fucking awesome. I love it. At least probably one of the, and they know how good this fight is. It's the only boss fight that's just its own level. So if you want to go redo the fight and go see what other shit you can do, you can. There we go. I'm sorry, Jetstream Sam. You were a worthy opponent. Oh! And you might be wondering, don't you get to Zandatsu, Jetstream Sam? And the answer is no, because he's a human.
Yeah.
He doesn't. The only robotic part of his body is that right arm. Every other part of his
Oh, so
body.
that's actual blood.
Yeah, he's a real. Everything he just did, he did as an actual human being. Bearing in
Is
mind,
this where you find this out then?
yeah, you don't realise. And just think about how much compared to every other enemy in the game, he whooped Raiden's ass,
Yeah.
and he's an ordinary man. He has no cyborg or like robotic enhancements beyond that right arm, which gets cut off. Oh, he deserved it. He deserved it for making me look bad. Yeah, he was a real man. Oh, like, how? Because that for me is the bit where Jetstream Sam still wins. Because even though I killed him, he was a human. I have got the advantages of all this technology. I can suplex a building-sized robot, and he could still like counter my blows through pure skill. He's like the master Roshi of this universe. But it doesn't matter how much stronger you are than him, he's just so much more skilled. And you basically win, not because you're better than him, but because you're stronger. And he's like, alright, you know what, I'll take it.
You just had a better sword.
Oh, you're not allowed to use it. Yeah, it's ID locked to him. Here you go. And this is the explanation for why you're not allowed to use his weapon.
When do you get it then?
He gets it off his dad.
No, but when did you get access to it?
You'll
after
see.
the game?
In the next mission, which we're not going to do, because the next mission is the last mission of the game.
Okay.
So I think for the last mission of the game, what we should do is we should get really drunk and play it.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. So after this cutscene, we'll turn it off. But
Oh, so.
so the next, I think as well, we'll make the last mission is going to be one fucking episode. So we record that in one go because it's like an hour long.
Right.
So look forward to the final episode being an hour long. Boop.
I still want to know why the screen keeps appearing as a solid object in his world.
Yeah. Let's point out as well, there was a motorcycle that was perfectly functional, but he's going to run.
Oh,
Because apparently
okay.
running's quicker. He runs the way that the motorcycle is still on the road.
Oh, you got B.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can. The thing is,
It kills one.
yeah. I will point out for that mission, I was dicking around a lot and letting him hit me to try
Yeah.
and show off the moves that he does because he has a lot.
Excuse, yeah.
He has a lot of unique animations that are really awesome. But next one, we'll get super drunk. We'll go beat the fuck out of Excelsior Now.
Yeah.
Fucking too right.